right before Memorial Day. I'm about to get into work here in a little bit, so I'm not gonna be on here much time, but just wanted to just pop my head up in this live real quick to see how everybody's doing. You know what I'm saying? This live is a dedication to a successful week and just being able just to, you know, have my views just skyrocket. You feel me? Like, this is something remarkable. So I want my fans and people who support my mission to be a part of that. You feel me? So if you're in here, you already know what the deal is. If you're new to this channel, tap that screen to put a like on my video, and also subscribe if you're new, because I don't want you to miss any time I go live dropping gems. You feel me? So let's get this popping. I'm driving right now, but hopefully we get some traffic. This ain't the usual time I go live. I go live usually like at nighttime, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if my audience is gonna pop in, you know what I'm saying? So let's see. We a minute into this live, bro. A minute into this live. We all the way in. You feel me? If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any notifications. Make sure to tap that screen so I get a like for my video, because the more likes I get, the more engagement my engagement goes up. So make sure you hit that like button if you're in here. You feel me? I don't think I added a description. Should add a description. Should have put a description on this thing. If you're in this channel, your first time in here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Feel me? Hey, Black Afghano. How you doing, man? How you? If you're new to this channel, y'all, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. I want to bring the likes up a little bit. I'm only here for 30 minutes, y'all, so I want it up with my audience. You feel me? We're gonna keep it really brief. I wish I could be on here long, but I just want to let y'all know, honestly, that without the people in here that didn't support my mission, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only because of the people that see my message, understand the value I bring to the table, and support the grind that I'm on. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason why the numbers are where it's at right now. You feel me? And I just really appreciate the fact that, like, people took the time out of their day to listen to the stuff I've been preaching about over the past 3.5 months to 4 months, and just understood what my values, my morals are in terms of how to become successful and how to avoid falling in traps that can ruin your success. You feel me? Because as men, or just people in general, when you're trapped in a lot of peer pressure, societal norms that dictate to you whether or not you can be who you are or you can't be who you are, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? Like, that can make or break a person's influence on what they want to achieve. You feel me? So when you're going through that type of crap as a quote-unquote normie, because my whole mission behind this channel is to break free from the 9-to-5 curse. You know what I'm saying? So anybody in the 9-to-5, I consider a normie. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the reality. We're all normies if we're in 9-to-5. I work 2 jobs, so I still consider myself a normie. But at the end of the day, like, you know, I make ends meet. I do my thing, but I have bigger goals. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to just chop it up real quick and just give my thanks to the people that have supported me, that have gotten me at damn near 700 subscribers. I don't know where we're at right now, but I know for a fact that, like, literally we are so close to hitting 700 subscribers. Like, before I even posted this live, we were at 680, no, not 80, 696 like subs. Like, I am literally so close to getting to that 700. You know what I'm saying? And again, I appreciate y'all. Black Afghano. Oh, hey, player 199. Let's see. Yo, what up, Lynn? Hello, brother. You from? I'm from Dagestan. Habib time. I'm not sure what time that is, bro, but I'm Central Time, bro. I'm Central Time. So wherever I'm at, bro, it's 5:33. You know what I'm saying? It's 5:33, bro. But I don't want to dox myself, you feel me? But I'm from Texas, you know what I'm saying? I'm on Texas time, you feel me? But yeah, salute to all the new people in this channel. If you're new, again, I don't want to sound spammy here, but make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you double tap that screen, because that's going to give me engagement, aka likes, you know what I'm saying? So the algorithm can see, you know, you liking this content, you want more of it, you feel me? They're going to push my stuff out more the more engagement I get, you feel me? So make sure you hit that like button by tapping the screen 2 times. And don't forget to subscribe, because whenever I go live every Monday and Tuesday. So like once or twice a week. I missed this week because I had graduation stuff going on, you know, and you know, I work at a school, so I had a bunch of stuff going on, you feel me? But I want to make sure that like y'all don't miss anything, because I'm always dropping gems on this channel. You feel me? This channel is B Keeps Going for a reason, because I don't stop. I don't stop. I just keep moving. You feel me? And I want everybody to keep moving too. I want y'all to keep going with me. You feel me? This channel is dedicated to progression. You know what I'm saying? It's dedicated to progression. So if you in here, you're trying to progress. You're trying to level up. You feel me? So I support that. What up, Mr. Green? What up? What up? Make sure if you're new to this channel, you hit that subscribe button. I'm just on here briefly, just chopping it up with the people that, you know, support me, you know, want to see more of my content, and just saying, hey, you know what I'm saying? Just stopping by and just keeping it chill, you know what I'm saying? Just going through comments, just, you know, chatting it up with y'all. You feel me? That's what I'm doing right now. Linda Lewis said, good evening. How are you doing? First time watching you. You're a nice looking guy. Love your energy and positive vibes. We love you. Thanks for sharing blessings. Appreciate you, Linda Lewis. Appreciate you. Salute. Salute. Also too, y'all. Also too. Again, like this week, I don't know how to express it, but this week has just been a blessing from God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember, and I always like to talk about my early stages of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all probably, if y'all watch my content regularly, on a regular basis, whenever I do drop videos or go live, y'all have probably heard me mention that, like, the 11th of February was not my first time attempting a YouTube channel. My first time actually attempting a YouTube channel was back in 2021, the end of December. You know what I'm saying? December, November, around that time frame. But then I dropped 2 videos, and then the last video being in 2022, and then I just disappeared. But I came back a few years later, and I told myself, I'm not gonna be afraid of nobody. I'm not gonna be afraid to put my face on this camera. I want to spread the word. I want to educate and help people become successful, become their own individual, not be the individual that society wants them to be. And I'm like, how can I be that person if I don't get on the camera to face the world? You feel me? So it was that day, February 11th, 2025, literally 4 months ago, that I decided to take the leap of faith and put my trust in God and had him take the wheel for me. And I got on this camera, pressed record, and dropped my first video. And ever since that first video, I've been dropping content every single week. You know what I'm saying? So now we're at, like, I don't know, if I drop this live on the replay, I think we're at 100 videos on this channel. You know what I'm saying? We're at 100 videos on this channel. So I went from being the guy that had his first YouTube channel with only 2 videos and just dipped, to being the guy that made a second YouTube channel with 100 videos uploaded. So if I can do this, y'all, I believe that a lot of y'all can do it too. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be consistent. You got to have an open mind to understanding that people are going to hate you no matter what. People are hated. Even the most successful people are hated for what they do. You can never get around hate. Keep that in mind, y'all. And I'm telling you, if you just understand that, this YouTube stuff is easy, bro. This YouTube stuff is like a cakewalk. You just have to understand that people are going to hate you no matter what. People are going to find things to critique you on. And I think that's what stops people from really like shining on this channel, or on, not channel, on this platform. So I just want to help people out. That's my goal. Hey, Abu Al-Walid, if I'm saying that right. I don't like butchering people's names, but correct me if I'm wrong, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong, bro. I'm open to criticism on this channel. So if I said your name wrong, you let me know, bro. I got you. I got you, bro. But yeah, man, I'm liking the fact that all these people are coming in from different countries, bro. Like, man, that really shows, like, man, I'm having influence up in this channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy, bro. Like, I didn't think I was gonna get this far. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't. But I mean, honestly though, I want to take the time to just hear y'all out. You know what I'm saying? I just want to take the time to just hear y'all out for the next 20 minutes that I'm on live. And I just want to know, like, what topics do you find interesting based off of any content you've seen thus far on my channel? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I do what I like to do, but I feel like at the end of the day too, the viewers got to get a piece of, you know, what they like too. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to just chop it up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to see how y'all digging this. Because I know y'all love it, but I like to, you know, still hear perspective. You know what I'm saying? So this is the time to air that out. Like, this channel is going to be, like, at some point, like, I have different goals for this channel down the line, but it's all going to tie back to the mission. You know what I'm saying? It's all going to tie back to what this channel is based off of from the beginning. So, like, I've addressed, like, a couple celebrity news videos when I went live. I addressed that. You're going to see some more of that because I'm glad you asked, Kay, what the mission was. I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. The mission of this channel is to basically encourage people to be themselves and not be afraid. And furthermore, is to encourage people to get out of being a corporate slave. Because at the end of the day, like, this is the reason why I decided to do a YouTube channel also, because I'm just so tired of working for people. Like, I want to be my own boss. You feel me? I want to be my own boss. I want to not have to, you know, work a 9 to 5. I want to work on my own schedule. I want to have the freedom to be anywhere across the world, you know, working wherever I want to be at. You know what I'm saying? If I'm on vacation at Hawaii, I can upload a video and boom, you know, like, I'm, you know, making money off YouTube or whatever else I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So the mission ultimately is just for people that are afraid to express what their passions are, to just go ahead and just do it at the end of the day. Because the places you work for and the places that you are at, they're not going to care about what you're trying to do in life at all. They just care about what you can do for them. And then if you can't do for them, then it's like, fuck you. You don't matter. You ain't shit. And I want to build that sort of encouragement in my viewers that are looking for a way out to get that way out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not where I'm at yet. And I always like to tell people that, like, I'm not where I'm at yet, but I'm working towards getting to where I want to be at. And that's the most important thing, is working towards getting to where you want to be at. Because how many people say they're going to start something and they're going to try to do something to become successful, but they never start? Actions speak louder than words. You never know till you try. You're going to fail a few times. You're going to fall on your ass, you know, here and there. But how are you going to know how successful your potential is if you don't even at least try? And that's the main thing behind this channel. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that answers your question, Kay. I know that's a lot to really say, but I hope that answers your question. Hey, Kunto Gamer. What's good, bro? If y'all new to this channel, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Double tap that screen. Give me a like, you feel me? Yeah. How's your day going, bro? Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to that guy, Legend. That guy is haterade, bro. Like, I'm not even acknowledging his comments, bro. I'm not even gonna say his name. Also, while we're in here, y'all, who wants to be who wants to be a moderator for my channel? Like, I need to know. I'm looking for moderators for this channel. So if you want to be a moderator for this channel, please hit me up and let me know, because I'm looking for mods. Saif, or I don't know how you say your name. I don't butcher it, but what am I saying? I'm saying a lot of stuff, bro. But mainly what I'm just on here for is just to, just to say hi to like my viewers and just people that support me. You know what I'm saying? Just giving a brief like check-in. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't one of those lives where like I'm gonna like, start going to different topics and stuff like that. Like, I'm just basically like live right now just to see how my viewers are doing. Pop my head and just ask y'all how y'all are doing. You know what I'm saying? And just getting people in my comments, bringing the engagement up. We need to hit, we're almost at 700 subscribers. I haven't looked yet. I'm on my phone, but like if I exit out, I don't want it to close my live stream. But we're very, very close to 700 subscribers, and I'm very, very happy. Can you show outside view? I guess so. Hold on. Give me 1 second, Kunto. Legends Never Die asked if what's a moderator. So a moderator is just someone that monitors chat room. So example, right? You got this guy being racist in the chat, right? Talking and spamming, right? You as a moderator would just basically like kick him out of the channel. Like, that's literally what your role is to kick people who are trolling, people who are being rude or disrupting the channel. You kick them out. That's really what a moderator's job is to be. You know what I'm saying? When they are on here. Hang on. I got you, Kunto. I got you, bro. There's outside view. You want the outside view, bro? But hey, here we are, bro. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. You know what's crazy though? When I was like six years old up until I was like 8, I lived in these apartments like right there. I used to live in those apartments when I was like in 1st grade. Literally. And my job's like literally in this parking lot. Crazy how times have changed. All right, there you go. I got you. Yeah, man. Let me read some comments. Tyrell Tyndall, where are you from? What you got going on, bro? I'm from Texas, bro. I'm not gonna give my location just because I don't want to get doxxed or whatever, but I'm from Texas, bro. I'm just chilling right now, man. It's Sunday. Like, I don't usually go live at this time, but like I just wanted to say hi to everybody and just, give my thanks, because I'm very grateful that my channel is literally going in high numbers to where like every short that I drop now, like it's hitting thousands and thousands of views. So like I'm just trying to show my thanks to that, because I wouldn't be at this level if I didn't get the support that I have right now. You feel me? Let's see. Tony says, I'm a retired Army combat veteran and I bought 2 straight trucks and now I own a small delivery service and working on expanding. Congrats, and I appreciate you served for our country. Thank you for that, sir. And also too, it's not easy owning a business, and I'm glad you're able to pull through and do that. Like, congrats to making big dreams happen. You're proof of that, Tony. You're proof of that. Salute. United States. What car? 2014 Hyundai Accent. I'm looking to upgrade though. Like, this car has been through a lot of shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's pre-owned. I got it back in 2020. I'm gonna upgrade though at some point. I don't plan to drive this junk forever. It's been giving me problems. So, Joe, Texas. Yeah, man. Oh wait, I was reading. Tyrell said, yeah, man, I wish you much success in this YouTube world. It's not easy. Facts, bro. I just got finished telling everybody like literally 6 minutes ago that I started a YouTube channel like back in 2021, the end, and I posted only 2 videos between 2021 and 2022, and then I just dipped and gave up. And then I came back like 4 months ago and just started dropping content ever since. And I've been consistent every single day, or mostly for the most part every single day. I have missed a few days here and there, but I'm consistent mostly every day for the most part. And I'm at like 100 videos uploaded to my channel. So that's a big difference from where I was at like when I first started my very first YouTube channel. Honestly, dude, I don't have an Insta because like, I mean, I do have an Insta. It's just B Keeps Going. It's like, it's the same as this, but I haven't really been focused on that. I've been just trying to grow this channel or grow my YouTube up. And then whatever following I get from YouTube, I have a TikTok as well. And I'm just trying to basically grow on this platform. So that way, once I become a big name, then I can basically have more people go over to other platforms. That's kind of how I've been doing it, man. But if you want to stay in touch with me, the best thing you can do is just hit that subscribe button and don't miss me when I go live. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go live at least twice a week. And also too, I'm always around. So if you want to see more of me, just hit that subscribe button, because this channel is going to dip into other social medias as well. This is not only going to be a YouTube only channel. Like, I have other platforms also. You know what I'm saying? I have other platforms, but I'm just starting here first so that way I can grow and then move my audience over to other platforms once I get bigger. Keyword is consistent. Keep going. Thank you, Tyrell. Preach. That's exactly what I tell people. If it wasn't for my consistency, if I just gave up when I didn't see the numbers going to where I want it to be at, if I only got like 2 views or like 10 views and I just said, screw this shit, we wouldn't be at almost 700 subscribers right now. We wouldn't be at like, you know, damn near on my overall account for YouTube, I have over 120,000 views across all videos. We would not be there if it wasn't for lack of consistency. So facts, bro. Facts, facts, facts. Where is the journey going? Greetings from the Netherlands. Amsterdam 020. This journey is coming straight out of Texas, brother. Straight out of Texas. Oh, I got you, Tyrell. I got you, bro. You're a mod, bro. I got you. I got you, bro. Got you, man. All right, you're now a moderator, bro. Talk in the chat. You're gonna show up blue. You're gonna have a blue name in the chat, and you're gonna have a wrench by your name. All right, got you, Tony. I got you, bro. Got you. Yeah, man. Salute. Salute, man. All right, Tony, type in the chat. You're gonna have a blue wrench and a blue letters on your name. I just want you to see it. So type in the chat. You're a mod now, bro. In Texas, yeah, like you don't even have to have a license in Texas to own a gun. Like, yeah, you can. I mean, I don't have one yet, but I'm trying to get one. I've just, you know, it's kind of, you know, I just haven't had time to go get one. You know what I'm saying? But I do need to get one though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can fight and shit. I can kick people's ass and stuff, but you don't know what people got nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta be prepared. You know what I'm saying? If someone's carrying and packing and all you know is how to throw fists, I mean, a bullet's gonna go through your fists. So I plan to get armed at some point. Yeah, no. You're right. Especially with all the crazy homeless people out here. I work at a Planet Fitness, right? And I literally had to go chase down a homeless person because they wouldn't leave the facility. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to literally get his ass out, and like, he had a nerve to get mad at me, and I told him, hey bro, you want to come fight? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? His pussy ass just fucking just kept running off like a scaredy cat. So, but you never know what these people carry. You never know what they're packing. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So you always gotta be ready. Like, that homeless person could have had a knife on him. He could have been mentally unstable. He could have, you know, pulled out a knife on me, came up and stabbed me, whatever. You never know. So it's always good to be armed. It's always good to be armed, y'all. It's not all about, fighting, on hand-to-hand combat, because people don't fight fair nowadays. Like, it's good to have a fighting skill. It's good to know how to fight, but it's also good to know how to shoot too. You feel me? You gotta know how to shoot too, bro. No, not yet. I'm not armed yet, bro. Wait, what's that? Amsterdam 020. You know what they say, bro? If you are loved by God, you are also loved by the devil. I mean, that is true. That is true. You know what I'm saying? But you're loved by the devil for the wrong reason. You're loved by the devil because the devil wants you in his temple of fire. Because the more people the devil's got, the more people he has to burn. So you're loved for the wrong reason with the devil, but with God, you're loved for the right reason. You just got to pick the reason that is the right reason. You feel me? Not right now, man. I'm about to get going here in like, bro, I'm not wasting my time with that. Like, what are you talking about, Aki? What are you talking about, bro? Yeah, I'm not, bro. These people don't understand that a gap in my tooth can literally be fixed, going to like the dentist. Like, it's not like I can't fix that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they think by telling me that is gonna hurt my feelings, bro. Like, I can literally fix that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter. Like, these people will find a reason to hate. That's what I'm saying. Even if I had even if everything was perfect about me, bro, I still consider myself perfect, because you have to see yourself that way, because everybody has to have that level of confidence. You feel me? If you don't have that confidence, you're gonna get crushed out here. But you could be the perfect man, the perfect looking guy, and someone will still find a reason to find fault with how you look, because they're mad. It's not that like they're trying to poke fun at you because they feel like, oh damn, this person's beneath me. It's because I'm an example of what they wish they could be. They hate to see a man being confident in his skin, talking to the world to tell people about what their ambitions are and how they should be and what they're doing in life. So how else, what other tactics can they do to try and break me down to stop getting on camera? The only thing they got is to just insult my looks, because they hope that that's going to get me to stop coming on camera. But it's not going to work. So they can hate all they want. That's all it is. Whenever you see people try to throw shots at you and they try to like hate on you, just know they're doing it because they want to stop you from your mission. They know you're successful. They know you're trying to preach a word that's going to be meaningful in a lot of people's lives, and they can't stand to see that. Exactly. They don't like to see people out here with confidence because they lack confidence. If you are a person that's dwelling in hate, you don't like yourself, you feel bad about yourself, you wake up every day feeling like you're shit, then you're going to project that onto other people. And the person that is what you want to be, you're going to be like, screw that person. How dare he be successful? How dare he, have the courage to get on this camera? How dare he, be doing things that I wish I could do? That's all that is. You have to look at it from that perspective. And then this whole hate situation on YouTube is just a cakewalk. That's literally the key to being confident and being consistent on this platform. Because I'm telling you right now, a lot of people have given up a YouTube channel because they let the hate get to them. They let the words from people dictate to them whether or not they want to show up on this camera. But my mission is basically to tell them, like, don't let that stop you. Don't let that stop you. You have a purpose, you have a mission, you have something of value to bring to the world. How are you going to bring that value to the world if you let other people dictate to you what your value is? All the haters are just trying to devalue what your value is. It's like going to, I don't know, a pawn shop, right? Or you're going to some person you're trying to sell an item to, right? And you know the value of your item, right? You know it's worth, $100,000, right? But then the person is trying to talk you down out of your value because they're going to tell you, oh, it's not worth this because it has this, that, or third wrong with it. And then you settle and then you give it up because you're like, damn, I thought it was worth this much, but now it's worth less than what I thought. really the whole time was worth $100,000, but you just settled for less because you gave in to what the other person said, and it made you give up what your initial goal was to get $100,000 out of that thing. Same thing with the YouTube channel, no different. No. TLO. I'm not mad, bro. I'm not even mad, bro. Like, no, I'm not taking it personal. I'm just trying to illustrate an example here. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, you know, have problems dealing with haters. I'm not saying I'm not complaining about that. I'm saying I can handle it. I'm just trying to tell people that, like, there's a lot of people that cannot handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that cannot handle that shit. They literally give up. You know what I'm saying? Because they let what people say get to them and they don't stick to the mission. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not taking anything personal. I'm not even mad, bro. I'm not mad at all. Like, I'm fine, dude. I'm just trying to educate people about what they have to go through on YouTube, so that way they don't have to deal with that and they can still proceed. Because I've seen people literally start a channel and just not continue it because of whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? And that could be one reason why they wouldn't. I'm not, you know, saying I'm offended or anything like that. I'm just educating people. That's all I'm doing. But it is 5:59 and I gotta get into work or whatever. So I just wanted to make it brief. Just wanted to chop it up with my audience, see how y'all were doing and everything. Cool. TLO says, I've said the same to others and they'll come back with, oh, they done. They ain't getting back together or something like that. Yeah, man. Yeah, I can take a joke, bro. It's not a problem, dude. But yeah, you're fine, dude. If y'all are in here, make sure you have to secure and strong-minded facts, bro. You have to literally have the mindset I have right now to survive here. Otherwise, you'll get eaten up with all the sharks. But if you're new to this channel, y'all, hit that subscribe button. And also, make sure to hit the like button. I got to get going because I have to start my shift here. I will see y'all. If I don't upload anything today, I will go live tomorrow around 9 or 10 p.m. in the night. So don't miss that. I do gotta get going. So I appreciate all the people that came up in here to support me and show their condolences, and we could celebrate it together and, you know, talk about the success of this channel and so on and so forth. So if you were in here to make it to that, I appreciate it. Salute. I gotta get going. Peace out.